Whoosh Wednesday with me, Louie. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the channel, to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos. It really, really helps with YouTube, so I appreciate all the support. Um, so, I wanted to take this week's Whoosh Wednesday to do something a little different. When I first got back into collecting comics in the modern age around 2014, I bought a lot of mystery grab bags from Newbury Comics near me. They put a lot of more recent issues in a little bit of a grab bag. I think when I started off they were like $4.99. They're up to $6.99, but you get 10 issues in a pack like this for $6.99. So you're paying, what, 70 cents an issue? And I really, really enjoyed collecting a lot of the earlier issues that I was in the modern age kind of that way. So I was like, hey, why not pick one up and we'll look at it on the channel here and figure out if it's a good grab for that or not. I do think no matter what, they're kind of a good introductory because, like I said, you're spending 70 cents on more modern issues. So you can always gift them to people and stuff like that. And they sort them out by Marvel, Indie, and DC. So as you can tell, and based on the channel, more of a Marvel guy. So had to pick up the Marvel one. But let's jump in and see what I got. So we're going to leave them flipped over. We have a Timeless Hulk number 14. Looks like an Alex Ross cover. So I believe that's Abomination on there. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that's Abomination, so that's pretty cool. Next up we have... Oh, okay, we're getting a run of Hulk going here. We got Hulk number 13. Titan takes over. This looks to be the normal A cover on the book, so also cool. What do we got? We have Hellcat number 1. Also appears to be the A cover, not a variant, so that's cool. I think this came out... Let me see. This came out a while ago, actually. This one is from May 1st, 2023. So, definitely a newer one. At least the copyright on it is May 1st, 2023, or I read that wrong. But we'll see later on. We've got Hellcat number 2 as well in here, so they're pairing some books together. That's kind of cool. Like I said, they're not a bad way to get a run going of some stuff here. We've got Hallows Eve number 1, the A cover, from following her appearance in Spider-Man, so that's pretty cool. We've also got Hallows Eve number 2. That's a variant cover. That's really cool, actually. I really like this one. Yeah, Hallows Eve's kind of powered by her masks, I believe. So, very, very cool cover there. Definitely gives off some serious Hobgoblin vibes. So, I am a sucker for the Hobgoblin thanks to Spider-Man the Animated Series. So, it's cool to see another character kind of have those vibes going for them. Ooh, cool. I think I already have this one already. But we have Hallows Eve number 3, the Scotty Young variant of it. So really, really cool to have another Scotty in the collection. I'm pretty sure I have this one already, so this one's probably a reader copy, but excited nonetheless to have gotten a Scotty out of a grab bag. So that was really cool, really random. I wouldn't have expected that, so awesome. All right, next up is, let's see, Invincible Iron Man number 5, cover A. Step Aside, Darling. So if you're not familiar with the more recent Iron Man run, he is in a relationship with Emma Frost, and I believe they're married now. So that's why he's such a key component of the Fall of the House of X parts that involve Emma Frost. So there we go. Awesome, awesome. Love collecting the Iron Man books. Next up, I Am Iron Man number 1, variant edition. We got the throwback to the OG original Iron Man armor, which is really cool. You can see him lifting a car down here. What do we got? We got the Canuck Club, Captain TV Radio, Hi-Fi Appliances. Really cool. Very, very old school feeling. And I believe I Am Iron Man kind of journeys through the evolution of Iron Man through his different armors and stuff like that. So really cool. All right. So we have our final book. And that is Avengers Beyond number 1. pretty cool cover, to be honest. It's got Cap, Iron Man, Black Panther, Thor, She-Hulk, all on the cover. Downside to these grab bags is, and I will be completely 100% honest with everybody, some of the books do come in a little bit of a rougher shape here. So this definitely a little bit beat up. So definitely more reader copies out of these than not. Especially because Newbury doesn't like put them aside right away. They're on the rack, and then when they need to start clearing some inventory, they'll go and they'll just pull them off and they'll sort them into the grab bags and do that. But really, really cool. And I mentioned this before on here, but one of the cool things about some of the Marvel books and whatnot is you do get this digital code still. So if you don't want to read them physically, if like they do come in and you think they're a gradable copy, you do have the option of always redeeming this code to so you can bag and board these and keep them in great shape. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. If you want to collect them for that way, that's kind of the way I do it. Sometimes I do read my Marvel, but most of the time, if there's a digital code involved, I'll take the digital code, and if it's a book that I think is worth holding on to because it's a key of some kind or something, I will bag and board it, make sure it's safe, and then read my digital copy of the book. I enjoyed the digital copy. I like going frame by frame, and I know I've mentioned that before. Yeah, I mean, that's a Newbury Comics mystery bag. The DC would be similar to the Marvel one, where it's a lot of the heroes you know. Indie could be anything though. So if you're into indie comics, but you want to try some new ones, highly recommend the indie ones. I think I've gotten one of those before, and I didn't know a lot of the books in it, to be completely honest, because they are indie. But if that's something you're interested in, I can't recommend it enough. It definitely helps expand your horizons on those. So looks like we got Hallows Eve 1 through 3 in here, so that's pretty cool to get a 3-issue run of the series. Very excited for that. Definitely going to dive into that series. And then we've got, just to wrap up, we've got Hellcat 1 and 2 as well. So you can read a little mini run there. And we've got Hulk 13 and 14. The Timeless Alex Ross covers are amazing. I love these. I think they look really good. Like if you can put them in either like if they're worth getting graded, if you can get them graded and put them up on the wall that way, or if you can get a different like comic book display holder, absolutely worth it. So they're just amazing. I think they look absolutely gorgeous and like a legitimate piece of art. So definitely try to go out of your way if you can find some Alex Ross covers like that, the timeless ones. There's villains, there's heroes, so whatever you're into, you can find. But that's it for us here at Whoosh this week. So again, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Let me know if you think these Newbury bags are actually worth the money. If you have ever gotten any, if you think mystery bags in general are not worth it, just your overall thoughts. And we'll catch you here next time.